What's up guys, it's STN357 from Second to Nine Gaming. I'm bringing you a video today on cougar spawning in Cholla Springs. So right now I want to show you all a nice little method or trick that I've been working on, trying to use the wagon to identify when the cougar spawns, and then using some distance to allow the cougar to spawn, and then go in, collect the cougar, take them back to your camp for some easy way to make some easy bucks in your trader perk. So just allow me to go through this video for you all real quick. First things first, a couple things that's required in this video is simply hunting wagon. So if you all haven't obtained a hunting wagon, you will need at least, correct me if I'm wrong, at least level 10. I would just say level 10 on your trader perk. And about, like, what I think it's like 600 700 bucks, pardon me again for the numbers, but somewhere in that range, to make sure that you all have there's dogs in my neighborhood going crazy, but you'll have that just to get this going. So yeah, so if you have the hunting wagon is required to get this this thing going. So let me get this video started. Right now I'll be using a repeater. You can pick any repeater or any weapon that you can use for pretty long range to lock on to a location. Almost got bit by a snake there, but what I want to see is, you see right here, the it just popped up for us, but there's a cougar that lies over here. I'm trying not to get bit by a damn snake. I get bit by a lot of these because I hang out over here, but when we're running out, there's a red dot that already had happened, that already popped up for us to let us know that the cougar popped up. And it shows like this little on your mini map. I'll go back over it again, and I'll probably post a screenshot here for you all to see. But basically what it does is it shows that there's a threat, and by putting a wagon in that location, it allows us to be able to see that the cougar is there, and then it allows us to easily go in, catch the cougar while it's lying down, and then get a quick easy kill, throw the cougar right in the van. Easy breezy, beautiful, right? So we're gonna look down the sights here. Let me make sure I don't lose track of this cougar before there she is. Wake up with a nice little surprise. So if you can kind of see a little bit, I'm gonna try to get a better shot on her, but I should be able to see a straight shot of this cougar right down here. Here we go. So I get a nice little shot on her. That's a head shot, directly head on. And I'm gonna pick this nice little cougar up, throw her right in the hunting wagon, and then call it good. So here she goes right here. Here's the cougar. It's a 2-star. Again, it varies on which ones you get. More times than not, I get it varies. It doesn't matter which one it is, really, because once you fill this thing up, take it down to crypts. I chose to put my camp right here in Cholla Springs. Sometimes you get it, all the way down here. It all just depends on where they put your camp. But fortunate enough, I kind of cycled the camps enough to get the camp put in a location that I can use. So that's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna head back over. Now what I'm gonna do when I'm walking back is I'm gonna look back at my mini map in this bottom left hand corner of your screen, and I'm gonna look at this wagon icon. You'll see this wagon icon right here, and I'm gonna be watching that. And at the top of the map, in that location between this marker that you'll see where I just killed the cougar and this wagon, you're gonna see this bloody red icon pop up. I'll try to keep the map this way so you can kind of see it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run away from it, and then by the time I get far enough away, the cougar will respawn there, and it'll show as a threat to the wagon, but neither the wagon nor the cougar will run away. So we'll use that as a reference point to kind of help you all out, and kind of show you all when the cougar spawns, so you all won't be running around for hours on end trying to identify this cougar spawn. So let me get up here, and like I said, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on my mini map on the bottom left. I kind of set up a couple of markers here that are pre-staged to identify when and where the cougar pops up. So mind me while I go through these couple locations, just kind of strafing back and forth to these 3 little markers here. Now again, these 3 little markers are located just above the L in Cholla Springs. The cougar spawns just in between the O and the L of the cougars of Cholla Springs. I'm sorry, I said Cholla Springs. And yeah, it's pretty easy. pretty easy stuff. Now I've had it happen to where the cougar will be there, but I didn't get the indication on my map. So sometimes I'll see, like, more times than not, I'll see the red, bloody red, little like splash on the top of the mini map that identifies the cougar being there. But as of right now, because the cougar sits in the brush, you can't physically see it spawn. So sometimes I'll walk up just to kind of see if it's sitting there, and right now it is not sitting there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back again, keeping a watch on that wagon icon and that marker down at the bottom. There she is. So you just saw that just right now, just popped up just right now. The cougar is over there. I should have hit the option button here, but I'll lock onto it real quick so you all can kind of see the cougar over in this location. Right now we got a 3-star cougar verified at the bottom right corner over here. You'll see it down here in the bottom right hand of the map. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to strafe over till I get a clean, nice little, at least as best as I can see, a headshot on this cougar, not alerting the cougar. So right here, you all kind of see where I'm located now, sitting on this hill, kind of directly in front of the cougar. Yeah, here's my wagon right here. My wagon hasn't run away, nor has the cougar. The cougar hasn't attacked me, so I kind of keep a range back far enough so that this cougar won't rush me. So I'm looking directly head on to this cougar. I'm going to shoot it right in the head. Bam. We're going to collect this nice little cougar. We're going to throw him inside the wagon, and we're going to call it good. So yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of it. The main thing you want to do is just kind of put your wagon as close to possible to the cougar. You all see down here at the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you see 3-star cougar. You just kind of pick this puppy up. You can hold 5 carcasses, large carcasses inside it, or I'm sorry, 5 carcasses total inside your hunting wagon. I had done a little bit of hunting earlier, so I have a few of them already in there. But yeah, you just take that same energy right there. So it's I'm trying to look at this thing to see if this 1345, like the time, how long it takes for another cougar to spawn over there. So I put that one in 1345 in-game time. We're gonna run away and do the same kind of thing while looking at the wagon. We're gonna wash, rinse, repeat, and do the same thing over and over and over until we get one more cougar, or however many you need. Another trick that you can do is you can fill up your wagon, send your wagon away, and then call your horse on the last one, and then you'll easily get another cougar to spawn. I'm sorry, another ability to carry another cougar back to your camp real quick. So here we go. And like always, make sure you all like, follow, subscribe if this video has helped you all out in any capacity. I really appreciate it. But I'm just here trying to help you all out, trying to make this game a whole lot easier and a whole lot more fun for people that enjoy this type of game. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna strafe in between these 3 locations, again looking at the mini map on the marker that's designated for the cougar directly ahead, and strafing in between these locations. Oops, my bad. Trying to check the time, so I think that are like close to 1450. I think that's what it was, or 1430. I'm not sure, I forgot the time, but we'll just say 1450 is when I'm expecting the next cougar to be able to pop up over around there. So we're just looking for the splash on top of the screen to see if that works out. Again, I just try to, there it is. So lo and behold, boom, cougar's there. You got the time, like I said, right there. The time is there. It's there, everything's there. So you see the splash on top of the mini map, the little reddish identifying a threat in the game. All right, so it's still there. The cougar hasn't moved, I haven't moved. I can't see it right now, but we're gonna get closer. See if we can do a little dead eye, see if we can see the stink coming off that thing, so you can kind of see it right directly ahead right here. where that waypoint is. You can kind of see the Cougar. There's a 3-star Cougar that's right there. We're gonna get in closer and take a nice little shot on her, pick up the Cougar and call it good. But yeah, so that kind of concludes everything that I have for you all today. Once I haul in this nice Cougar and hopefully not die in the process. Oh shit, I'm about to get bit by a damn rattlesnake. Alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna come up on this rise here. Got a nice little 3-star Cougar sitting right over here. Take a nice little shot on her. She's laying down right here. Boom. Easy breezy, beautiful. But yeah, that's just about as easy as it comes right there. Just hunting and farming these things and making it a nice easy process for everybody to do. Anybody can do this. Again, the only things you need is a trader wagon, so you'll need to get your weight up, get a little bit of money. I'm not the richest person, as you can see from my numbers up there. I'm only a level 102, but what I do is I like to break down this game and get it so it's easy for everybody else to do. So yeah, so you'll see here I just got a couple. I got like a 2 perfects, 2 poor, and 1 good carcass. That's 5 right there. You take those back to crypts, it fills up almost just about half or just over half of your supply, and it's not much you have to worry about from there. You keep doing this, you'll easily make easy money, and this will be residual income. The only thing you'll have to do is just resupply and have ammo. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching today. I'm gonna head over here. I've already filled up my supplies with crypts. Be careful while you're traversing through this place, because it's kind of difficult with these rocks. You might break your wagon. You don't want to do that. But yeah, the camps are just right here. Thanks for watching again. I appreciate you all's time. Let me know if this video's helped you out in any form and fashion. Leave some comments, subscribe, like the video, and as always, happy hunting out there. All right.